Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, all right, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father in the name of His only begotten Son. All right, call halal Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, Barakatah Tamyad, YAHAWAH. All right, Yahawah, that's the Heavenly Father's holy, true, powerful name, the word refers to as God. YAHAWASHI is the holy, true, powerful name of His only begotten Son, who we're able to call as Jesus Christ. All right, they are so-called Negro, so-called black man. All right, according to the scriptures, Daniel's in the book of Revelations, first chapter. All right, as always, double honors to my apostles, the elders of great millstone over the world, who taught me this truth through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, Bashem, Rakakadash, and senior salutations to all these sincere Akim across the folk on the earth that's laboring in the work. All right, pushing this truth, sincerity, faith, and honesty. Waking up the elect of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right. Shalom, which is peace and love towards the elect of Israel. All right. And I'm the brother Cornell Charlotte from GMS, St. Petersburg, Florida. All right. They camp out here in St. Pete. Okay. Coming to you through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And as you can see, the title is Psalms, the 33rd chapter. All right. To basically exhort. All right. And comfort. All right, and most of this is edifying to the house of David. All right, concerning the times, all right, that we are in. All right, and the things that the so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native American Indians, all right, not only have they went through and going through, okay, but are also getting ready to go through as well, man. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, which is will be a time of the trying of our faith, man, which the scriptures say in the book of James 1, all right, knowing that the time of your the trial of your faith, all right, being more precious than fine gold, all right, and this is why the scriptures tell you a man, he shall make a man more precious than fine gold in the times we're coming into, man, all right, because the only things that's going to be desirable, all right, in these last days is hearing the words of YAHAWASHI, all right, as it is prophesied in the book of Amos, the 8th chapter. And not only that, but YAHAWASHI said that in the book of St. Matthew, the 4th chapter, if I'm not mistaken, okay? He said, men shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceed out of the mouth of the Most High, all right? A lot of you people are getting ready to realize that these words, all right, will live and endure, all right, when you are asleep, man, all right? And these words will live, all right, when you are dead, man, okay? Or when your flesh go back to the earth, all right? And the spirit return back to the Heavenly Father, man, because this is all about prophecy. Right? This is about Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, Mashiach, man. All right, the Lord coming back to get His glory. Or to, matter of fact, He already has the glory. All right, but to deem the glory here on the planet Earth, man. All right, as it was given, as it is written, all things were made by Him and for Him. All right, to claim all things that belong unto Him, things that are in the heavens. All right, second in command, things that are in the heavens, things that are on the earth, and things that are under in the sea, all right, under the earth, all right. YAHAWASHI, everything belongs to Him, man, okay. So without further ado, Psalms 33, verse 1. It's like it. Psalms 33, verse 1. Rejoice in YAHAWASHI, O ye righteous. For praise is calmly for the upright kind, man. All right, every brother in this truth. All right, the scriptures tell you, hold fast to that which thou hast, man, to the end. You know. All right, we are separated from this place, man. Okay, we always gotta remember that, man. You know, we are not of this world, man. You know, so the Lord YAHAWASHI putting us through certain things. All right, because it's to strengthen us, man, in the times we're coming to. It's to make us be hardened, man, not to give a fuck about anything that's gonna go on, man. All right? All right, to be straight, cold-hearted in the times we're coming into, man. All right? Because guess what? With though nothing stand, the scriptures tell you a man of the Lord shall be a hiding place, all right, in the times we're coming into, man. Why is that? Because it's gonna be straight death and destruction on all four corners, man. So this is why we rejoice in YAHAWASHI, because He revealed unto us, all right, truth, okay? Verse 2, praise the Lord, YAHAWASHI, with harp, sing unto Him with the psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto Him a new song, play skillfully with a loud voice. Now, not only do the scriptures say, sing unto him a new song, but it says play skillfully, all right? Showing you everybody can pick up a Bible, but everybody can't apply precept upon precept, man. All right, not everybody can apply prophecies, man, to the times they're living in, man. All right, that's adding skillfully, man. All right, you know, hey, that's being in the spirit, man. All right, to know what times we're living in, okay, and to know how to bring out certain scriptures, all right, that's going to back up, all right, the things that are going on in this current society, man. All right, that's adding skillfully, man. All right, so we have great faith. All right, we have great faith in what we teach, man. We preach. Why? Because the testimony of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy. The things that he spoke 2,000 years ago, all right, is coming to pass today, man. Every day. Salaki, as it is written. All right, sit down on my right hand till I make thy enemies like footstool, man. All right, and we can see that happening. All right, every day, man. All right, and that's why I said earlier. Okay, these things are happening for the elect's sake, man. All right, so that the Lord, according to Malachi, the 3rd chapter, the 17th verse, the scriptures say, "Then will I make up my jewels, man, and spare them." All right, as a father spareth his son. All right, YAHAWASHI is making up his jewels, man. All right, YAHAWASHI is purifying his men. All right, taking out all impurities, man, making us stone-hearted, making us cold-hearted. Okay. Stones, man, in this truth, man. All right, straight will of the Heavenly Father, as it is written. All right, he that doeth the will of the Heavenly Father shall abide forever. All right, and that's the times we're coming into, man. All right, where you're going to need the Spirit on you in the times we're coming into, man. And we believe, all right, our faith is what separates us. Okay, that's how you act skillfully, man. All right, by not only speaking the words, but doing them and applying them, man. Right? So I'm going to read this again. Psalms 33, verse 3. Sing unto him a new song. All right, and guess what, man? That song, all right, that song has been released, spiritually speaking. That song has been released, going back into the time of LDI Quab, all right, High Priest Ariel, King Marshall, all the way down to apostles who Apostles of Great Millstone, who went on YouTube in July 2007, man. All right. So that we can open this book and have a clear understanding of what's not only going on, but what's getting ready to take place, man, to benefit the whole nation of Israel, i.e. elect. All right. So that's the new song that we're singing, man. All right. Revelations chapter 14, verse 1. All right. Read down to verse 4. And I look, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping their harps. All right. And they sung as it were a new song. Wait. Let's go back to Psalms 33, verse 3. Sing unto him a new song, play skillfully with a loud voice. God, man. So say, cry aloud, spare not. All right. Set up, lift up the banner, proclaim ye the word of the Lord, man. All right. Revelations 14, verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man can learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. And that's what this whole this truth is about. That's why the books were open, man. All right, from YAHAWASHI being that sacrificial lamb. All right, in a line from the tribe of Judah, man. YAHWAH. All right, in Paleo Hebrew. All right. Okay, so that the elect can read it as it is written, man. All right. For the elect's sake, no flesh would have been saved, man. And this is why the Lord YAHAWASHI is putting us through turmoil, man. All right, you got brothers going through all type of shit, man. All right, brothers ready to give up the spirit, man. All right, literally. All right, I know a brother right now, man, ready to go, man. All right, he in the spirit of Apostle Paul, man. All right, but what Apostle Paul said, I'd rather be here, all right, knowing that I can depart and be with YAHAWASHI. But he said, I'd rather be here so that I can increase you in the faith, man. That's what type of things YAHAWASHI put on the brother's spirits, man. All right? Brothers is ready for this place to be ended, man. All right? And that's the spirit to be in, man. All right? Being the next rulers, man. Okay? Read this again. Revelations chapter 14. Oh, it's like I'm jumping back to verse 4. 144. Revelations chapter 14, verse 4. These are they which were not defiled with women. Right? That woman is philosophies, man. All right? It says, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. All right? Who is that Lamb? YAHAWASHI. Did not YAHAWASHI say in St. John 10 and 27, my sheep hear my voice, man? All right? So guess what? The 144,000 are also lambs as well, man. All right? Okay? They're also saviors, man. Okay? Because they are following in the footstep, being in the same state of YAHAWASHI. All right? He said, if you love me, keep my commandment, man. All right? He said, as the Father hath commanded me, so have I also commanded you, man. All right? That's order, man. All right? And this man on planet Earth, they have that order. They understand that order. Okay? It says, these are they which will follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High, and to the Lamb. Right? The first fruits, man. All right? That's going to what? And they're going to be given the kingdom, man. All right? That's what it is, man. They're going to be given the kingdom, man, as it is written. Me shall inherit the earth. All right, Matthew's 5th or the 6th chapter says, blessed are all they that hunger and thirst after righteousness. All right, the scripture tell you righteousness is immortal, man. All right, so blessed are all they that seek the spirit, man. All right, because the spirit is what quickeneth us, man. All right, the flesh profiteth nothing, man. All right, it's the spirit that YAHAWASHI put in us. Psalms 104, thou sendest forth thy spirit and they are created. All right. So moving on to Psalms 33, verse 4. For the word of YAHAWASHI is right, and all his works are done in truth. God, all his works is done in truth, man. All right. Verse 5. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of goodness. All right. Now, word there for goodness is mercy, man. All right. That's why the scripture tell you in the book of Sirach, so is his majesty, so is his mercy, man. All right. By the word of YAHAWASHI were the heavens made kind. That's YAHAWASHI Mashiach and 144,000, man. All right. That go to show you the power of YAHAWASHI. Okay. And all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap. He layeth up the depths in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. YAHAWASHI. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. Why? Because this is a counsel of the Lord, man, to declare the end from the beginning, man. All right? And this is why you see men, all right, the so-called niggas and spicks, all right, standing up in great boldness, all right, professing the true names in the Lashon Kodash, the Paleo Hebrew, all right, YAHAWASHI, the holy, true, powerful names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son on the planet Earth, man. All right? This is why everybody will be in awe, man. All right, as it is written in the book of Wisdom of Solomon in the 5th chapter. All right, they shall be amazed. All right, another word for awe is amazed, man, at the strangeness of our salvation. All right, because nobody expecting the man who may around at the job. All right, you're around your family members. All right, oh, let me go see her. Let me go see him. All right, but nobody expecting us to be those men, and that's a beautiful thing because YAHAWASHI was he said in the book of St. John, the 15th chapter. All right, around like the 18th verse, he said, look, man, if the world hated you, know that it hated me first. Did not they say to YAHAWASHI, is this the carpenter? Is not this Joseph and Mary's son? All right, do not we know his sisters and brothers? All right, so how much more us, man? The scriptures tell you the servant is not greater than his master, man. All right. Psalms 33, verse 9. For he spake and it was done. He commanded and it stood fast. YAHAWASHI bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the device of the people of none effect. Come, what is that ultimate device? The RFID chip being a mark of the beast, man. All right, which the so-called white man wish to make mandatory. All right, so that he can have a number over all flesh, according to the prophecies. All right, this man's days is numbered unto, with the Most High. The scriptures also tell you that this man see the day of darkness is at hand. The scriptures tell you also that he knoweth that his day cometh, man. All right. Okay, in the book of 2 Peter's, all right, if I'm not mistaken, all right. So this man know that the end is at hand, man. So how much more us? The scripture say, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man, to cleave unto the blessing, okay? Verse 10, the Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the device of the people of none effect. The counsel of YAHAWASHI standeth forever. The thoughts of his heart to all generations coming. What's that? The new covenant, man. All right, that our forefathers have been established, all right, through the promise, what the scripture tells in the book of Hebrews, it is by two immutable things it is impossible for the Most High lie, right? So YAHAWASHI made a promise with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right, King David, man, all right, that he will give us the kingdom of heaven, man, all right? And this is why you see a man standing in great boldness again, all right, in the spirit, man, okay? Not giving a damn about how doubtful this flesh is, all right, but pressing towards the mark of salvation, man, to be saved out of this flesh, all right? Verse 11, the counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose power is YAHAWASHI, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. Come, all right? The scriptures tell you he is the living power, man. So blessed is those people whose power is YAHAWASHI. All right, that's the nation of Israel, man, and whom he hath chosen. Why? Because not only because we were few in the number, all right, but he is the father of prophecies, man. All right, he's the father of prophets, right? So YAHAWASHI spoke it, and it's going to be done, man. All right. Verse 13, YAHAWASHI looketh from heaven. He beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of their habitation, he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashioneth their hearts alike. He considereth all their works. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. And a horse is a vain thing for safety. Neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Come, man. So that's why scriptures also say, blessed be the man that put his trust in man. All right. And a horse, what? Your car, all right. Everything that you people are cleaving unto, all right, that's carnal, all right. It's not going to redeem you from the hands of YAHAWASHI, all right. Because YAHAWASHI is the father of spirits, man. Okay. The scriptures tell you, their rock is not our rock, man. We have the rock of salvation, man. All right. This is why the elect, all right, are standing stiffly for the names of YAHAWASHI. Because the record is true. All right. This book is the book of the words of YAHAWASHI, man. The scriptures tell you in the book of Isaiah, the 34th chapter, 16th verse. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. None of these things shall fail. So when you go into the ancient world and see, that's why the scripture says Sirach 2 and 10. All right, look at the generations of old. Did any ever put their trust in the Lord was confounded? Hell no, man. That's why the scriptures say in the book of Psalms 37, I have been young and now am old, and yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, neither his seed begging for bread. All right, so this is why you have men, all right, here on the planet Earth, okay, that might have children, all right, or whatnot. But guess what? The scriptures tell you that the elect shall be saved, man. All right, that consists of men, women, and children. All right, why? Because we believe that YAHAWASHI is going to lift up that standard, man. All right, now we don't know how it's going to happen, but guess what? Our faith, all right, our faith is what makes us whole, man. As YAHAWASHI said, go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole. All right. And this is why you got brothers in the spirit, man, pushing these videos, man, standing in the spirit, right, pushing the true names, right, because we can see the works of YAHAWASHI as it is written, the just Lord is in the midst thereof, he will do no iniquity, man, all right, we know that power, all right, Allah now, YAHAWASHI, all right, Psalms 33, verse 18, behold, the eye of YAHAWASHI is upon them that fear him. All right. So the angels, all right, is watching over all you Akim, man. All right. The angels is watching over you brothers out there, man. You got, like I said, you got brothers out here that's, you know, been starting with Elder Pastor Harlan down, that's been labeling this work, catching all type of hell, man, ready to go, man. All right. Ready to be at rest, man. All right. ready to be at peace. The scriptures tell you, and Jacob shall return and be at rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Brothers is waiting on that covenant to be fulfilled, man. But what? YAHAWASHI, Hamashiach said, when he returns, shall he find faith? All right? Because YAHAWASHI is dragging us through the mud, man. Okay? But it's to purify us. All right? The scriptures tell you in Isaiah 48, man, acceptable man. All right? He said, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction, man. All right? So we are going through a furnace of affliction. All right? This is why brothers have job issues, man, income issues, woman issues, all right? Bill issues, whatever you want to call it, man. If it's an issue, all right? Okay, if it's a trial, man, guess what, man? YAHAWASHI said, take it cheerfully, all right? Because what? We are being chastised, man, and the Lord receiveth, all right, those men, everyone that he scourgeth, man, all right, as it is written, okay? The Lord loveth, the Lord chasteneth every man whom he loved, man, all right, in the book of Hebrews, all right, the 12th chapter, okay, in Proverbs the 3rd chapter as well, man. Scripture say, despise not the chastening of the Lord, all right? This is why King David said in Psalms 119, it is good for me to be afflicted, so that I may learn thy statutes, man, all right? So we accept being afflicted, as it is written, all those that live godly shall suffer persecution. Why? Because we are not of this world, man. To be righteous, all right, and to do the right thing is seen as wickedness, man, all right, and evil. But that's a beautiful balance, because at the destruction, we gonna laugh, man. This is what makes us crazy and weird, and aliens, so forth to say, which is just which is just not of this earth, man. All right, because we're not from this place, man. YAHAWASHI said that they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. But sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is true. All right. Behold, the eye of YAHAWASHI is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. Right, being saved, prisoners of hope, man. All right, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine, man. To deliver our soul from death and to keep us alive in famine. All right, and this is why the scriptures tell you. We esteem the words of YAHAWASHI above our necessary food. All right, the daily bread. All right, the bread of life in living waters, man. All right, which we are consuming to the best of our abilities every day. This is why the spirit is being renewed. All right, because we're cleaving unto the hope of mercy, man. All right, being saved and allowed to enter Esau's rulership, man. All right. Verse 20. Our soul waiteth for YAHAWASHI. He is our help and our shield. So there it is, man. All right. The scripture say, blessed are all those that wait upon the Lord, man. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, man. The scripture say, rest in the Lord, man, and be patient. All right. Why? Because YAHAWASHI has a set time to bring down all the proud, man, and all those that do wicked. The scriptures tell you the wicked shall be cut off in the book of Psalms, the 37th chapter, man. And also in the book of Job, man. All right. The 8th chapter, all right. 21st chapter, man. All right. Job went in on these Edomites too, man. All right. A lot of people overlook that too, man. All right. Why? Because Job said when he said, hide me from thy judgments, but when I awake, I shall be changed. All right. So Job knew. All right. He was speaking in the spirit, man. He knew that he was going to receive, all right, that blessing because he was counted as a righteous man in the eyes of YAHAWASHI. Why? Because YAHAWASHI tested him, man. Put him through that fire. All right, which is what we're going through, man. And it's on a light. It's on a light of affliction. All right. Scriptures tell you our light affliction working but for a moment, man, because we're getting ready to live forever. All right. Verse 21. For our heart rejoice in him because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O YAHAWASHI, be upon us according as we hope in thee, man. All right. So there it is, man. All right. So according to as we hope in YAHAWASHI, all right, the Lord, all right, is going to be gracious and merciful unto us, man. All right, and save us in the time of Jacob's trouble. The scriptures tell you that in the book of Jeremiah 30:7, man. Alas, for that day is great, man. All right, so when your Federal Reserve note come to naught, all right, and you people are bugging out, your woman is bugging out, all right, your children losing their mind, man. All right, nobody know what's going on. Guess who's gonna have the truth? Guess who's gonna know what's going on? The man of the Lord, man. All right. right? This is why we strive to be a part of that number, man. This is why we give our diligence to make our call and election sure, right? Why? Because we can see the end, man. That's what you call tunnel vision, right? So with that, Lord's rule, this was edifying to the house of David. All right, I said, call halal Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakadash. The YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, put his spirit on me to do this lesson. All right, double honors to my apostles, there was a great millstone, who will well, tell me the truth. Seems like TCU Akim, Shalom, Wa Abadam, Abakayu, Shalom, which is peace, and love towards the elect. Shalom.